Alright, what am I doing? I got the frame out on the driveway. Tomorrow is Sunday, so I was going to have a couple coworkers come over and we were going to put the cab on the frame and I'm going to push this thing inside the garage. I'm actually going to go inside right now and take the doors off again and go stow those. But I wanted to get this out of the backyard and I'm going to use this to push in and out. I got to air up the wheels, let the rain wash all the mud and dirt away, but I'm actually going to go get the car wash materials out and do this up. So it actually looks really funny without any weight on it. I don't know if you can see it here, but that one's got a toe in. Same with this one, just a little bit. I mean, obviously it needs an alignment, but with it having absolutely zero weight on this thing, it looks a little weird to me. But yeah, whatever. I mean, it's been sitting outside for over a year now. This has got chassis saver on it. You know, it's starting to eat away a little bit, but I mean, it's still protected, and it's starting to fade everything else. I do have a tiny little bit of rust in some of the suspension parts, like down in there, and let's see what else. A couple of little places, like on the kingpin. I'm not really worried about it though. Underneath, and I'm not going to see it. I see, okay, frame number. I know somebody had just subscribed to me and was telling me that the cab door for my cab is not the original driver door. It is actually, and it's the original plate, and my frame number is here. It's the exact same number that's on the tag that was on the door. So I know you got like over a year's worth of stuff to watch if you wanted to catch up on everything, but yeah, it is what it is. So alright, got the rear suspension's got a little bit of rust on there too. Yeah, and that's got a little bit of corrosion too, but I'm not really too overly concerned about all this stuff. Still sanding an area that no one's ever going to see because the truck bed is going to cover probably all of this all the way to that ridge, all the way to that seam, and all of this will never be seen, but it's flat. I guess I can't just let it go. I put some more filler in there just to smooth it out, so I'm going to sand it down one more time and then put some high build on there, and I'm going to put some epoxy on my shiny spots. So, anyway, that's what I'm doing. It's Saturday evening, about 7 o'clock. Not much to look at, but this is the remnants of Hurricane Matthew blowing up the coast right now. I mean, we've been hitting a lot of rain and wind since yesterday. Obviously the yard's fine, but can't get the cab on the frame like I wanted to. That was my plan for today. I was gonna have some coworkers come over, and we were gonna put this on the frame and then push it in. I have barely just enough room in here. Obviously the cab would be facing forward this way, so that the frame would be this towards the door. I just push in and out if I needed to get back here to do anything. You know, so much room for activities back here, I guess. So really what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish sanding up today. I'm going to finish sanding up all of this. Literally no one's going to ever see any of this because of the bed. Actually the forward panel of the bed actually comes to right on this section here. You would never even see it except for maybe this little cutout rim there, and then that one there, so you wouldn't even see it, but I'm going to go ahead and flatten it out anyway. I might as well just block sand the whole damn cab today, get it down to as far as I can, spray it again with more high build, and then just keep going. But doors are off. Those are going to have to be done separate. I want to post those up onto the cab as soon as I get it put on the frame. Other than that, I might pull some other pieces down from up top and put some high build on those too, set up a table and high build those just to cover some more bases here. Waiting for the back of the cab to finish drying with the epoxy that I put down, so I'm going to go ahead and put some high build on the inner fenders. Since these are fairly straight as it is, and literally the dents that are in them, they're in there purposely anyway, so this is the one that I did all the bodywork to right here. So I'm just going to do high build on one side. I'm going to leave the underside raw with just epoxy because I'm going to put in a like a bed liner material underneath to keep rocks and any type of anything else busting up the epoxy. So anyway, I'm about ready to throw down some high build on this. Alright, it's Monday morning. It's about 55 degrees outside. I'm sorry, 48 outside, but inside right now it's about 55. Anyway, on the back of my cab, yesterday I walked through here and I caught it with my coveralls, so I gotta do a touch up there and have a little bit of a thin spot here, and then it ran, kind of hard to see, but I got a little bit of runs. I mean, obviously all that's gonna sand out. So this is all dry, and I'm going to go down to 120 today, and then also sand these down too. These are not bad at all, actually. You know, I probably could have flattened them out even more, but you know, honestly, it's time and money, and I'm not making a $100,000 vehicle. I've already mentioned that before. So anyway, right here I've got a little bit of a rough spot right there. I'm going to have to flatten out. And that's just a little bit of extra high build that ran. So anyway, that's the plan for today. I got the pups outside running around, and I'm going to try to get this sanded down fully down to 120 and then recoat and then see what happens. I don't know, bring back. Alright, I'm sanding down to 120 right now from 80. This is just a quick scratch just off the top, and as you can see up here, I don't know if it'll focus, but did a nice sand down on that one, and right now I'm just working this mountain range out of here. So anyway, I got a long way to go. I still gotta finish this fender, got that fender, and the whole cab. A lot of work to do today. Alright, it's about noon on Monday morning, Columbus Day. I'm actually going to just go ahead and close off this video because I've got the whole week off, which means I'm going to do a lot more work. So instead of making a 15-minute long video, I'm just going to cut this one and post it up. But anyway, right now I'm just finishing up with 120 on the inner fenders, and I'm about ready to hit the cab. But I'll check in with y'all later here. Alright, thanks.